Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to JD Models and Diecast. So, on this video, we are going to continue on the DeAgostini Volkswagen T-1 build. We're, I believe, into stage or pack 8, starting out at issue 33. We're going to see how many issues we can get through. So it starts out with flip through a few pages of the magazine here. Looks like it's got mostly to do with a lot of the interior stuff. So let's see how much of this stuff. I got most of the stuff pulled out of what we need to do, but we need to have what we've already done to include with it. So this is first pack here, 33. So three screws. Let's see, we need parts from 32 from the last one's there. Here. Put this back up here. I got the bottom of base of the rear seat here. These are the stands. So, screws here. Let's go and just dump them out like this. Let's set that right here. Two like this and one here for the center. They want the flat piece to go around here, away from the here. So they have an open hole and two holes here where they put the screws in. So let's go ahead and start putting the screws in. These ones are just going into plastic, so no need to use any oil. This first one on. Tighten it up here. We'll put our center one in. Actually, it wants us to put our other one in, other end in one. Going the same way. We got a guide hold here, and the other two, the ones for the screws. last one goes right in the middle, and it only goes in one way. The flatter piece goes toward the, looks like the front. So they gave us 2 extra screws in this bag. You usually only get 1, but you got 2 in this one. You keep dropping screws. Those are nice. These are nice and tight in here. That's that. And that's that there. That's what that should look like there. It says we should have 1, but we do have 2 extra screws. We did get our screw box earlier in our build, so we'll drop these and our BP03, which we have plenty of extras in there. It says we'll need them later on in the build. I think it says we'll need them in the next issue. So that's the end of issue 33 there. Let's go ahead and move over to issue 34. So scroll through here on 34. And I show the Volkswagen. I said we have all, I think this whole pack has nothing to do with but interior parts. That's why I got this piece here out. So let's see. So what it wants us to do here, so it's got, pull out 34. I should just leave this open, but my luck, I'll stab myself. Out. And we have BP03 and BP04 screws. Leave that over there. And it says we're going to need this piece here from earlier in our build. That's what this piece is here. In my magazine, you have a stapling issue going on in here. So it says retrieve the seat base assembly. They want us to push it in this way. Put it this way. It wants you to. It's got the pieces here, 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 and here, and here. And they line up with these 5 things here. I should hear it kind of snap in there. Make sure this folds over like this. That piece should hang below this, the piece there. I'm seeing here. And it's saying they want us to use the BP04 screws for this. So 5 BP04 screws. You can see there's 5 of them. Holes here. Put one in. I won't tighten them all the way right away. I'll wait till they're all in there, then I'll go back and tighten them all up. Number 5. We'll go back and make sure they're all tight. Us to take this back seat here and make it flush with these holes here. Should line up nice and flush in here. Total of 5 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They want us to use the BP03 screws for that. It should be just like that, so it looks like this. So let's go ahead and open up this other sets of screws. First one through the hole, line it up with the first one. Let's get the first one started. I'm not going to tighten it. Oop, wait, don't do that. I'm not going to tighten it all the way, just so I can get the other one started. Just be careful of this bar here so you don't break it. So far everything's been going into plastic, so we haven't had to use any not be super tight, just tight enough to where it has to, or it holds together. You don't want to strip them. Said it is only plastic. There's that, and that's what that should look like, just like that. Lay that over to the side. Lay another screw in there. should have extra screws. And that is the end of issue 34. What are we doing? 16. Yeah. So now we're on to issue 35. So let's go to 35. Show some more 30 issues, more buses. And doing some more interior. More interior. So 35. We have the spare wheel housing, but it says we're not even using it. It says to hold it. It says carefully identify store parts. I think we're using this like in the next, so we'll put that, we're not even going to open that so we don't lose any of the pieces to it. But it does, we do need this piece here, back from a different issue from earlier in the build. Wants us to bring this whole thing down here. This is our interior. It's part of what we've done so far. So this is the heater outlet. It goes, and these two slots right here, here and here. There's a hole right there. It doesn't go in this one, it goes in this one here. Sits in there just like that. It wants us to use a BP03 screw. Flip it over this way so you can see. Goes in this hole right here. And that'll hold that in. Just like that. So now next, once they're install the rear seat, it's time to post into the holes. Now that's where this other hole comes in. And this goes into here. So we're gonna, again, set it on the side like this. You can see. Let's go into the holes. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, they're wanting us to use our BP03 screws. And again, we're gonna put one in to hold it. Wait till we get them all in, and then we'll come back and tighten them all up. One on the top. And then we'll go here down with one on the bottom. them all 5 in, and that is what that is supposed to look like. That is with all the seats are supposed to look like. That's what this one left over. And that is the end of issue 35. Let's go and put that to one side there. Let's pull out issue 36. It's this one here. Let's go through this one here. Here's some more VW buses. That's some more tire or interior stuff. This is where we're going to pull this out here. It's the cargo floor. But it doesn't look like it shows us if we're doing anything with that. But we are putting this in. So we'll put that again, put that aside. This is like our spare tire cover. So we'll focus on that. We'll go here. So we got, still need this piece here. So let's go ahead and open this piece. Pull the pieces out here. So he wants us to push the handle so that the pins are properly inserted and ensure that the parts are securely in place. So this is the pin here. It looks like it's just a push in because got little pieces here where they separate, and they're wanting us to push that in right here behind this front seat. There's 2 little holes right here. You can see them. There are 2 little holes there where we just want to push that in. Looks like it just goes in either way. Push that one there. Yeah. There you go. That goes in like that. Now it wants to take this piece here. Take our piece like this. This is 3 holes. It only goes in one way. It's got one bigger hole than this one smaller hole. It goes in the top of here. Looks like it's an ashtray. And it goes in this way. It has one of these screws, the BP07. Screw. Okay. Now, this is having the bulkhead. He wants to take this. Locate the post, top spare wheel housing, which should engage two parts, the bulkhead shown previous. Place the spare wheel housing against the two bulkhead as shown. Press the spare wheel. It's got the two little tabs here on the bottom. So they want you to put these two holes into these two here, and it should just press right in. No glue is needed. You should just press this in like this. Snaps in just like that. No glue needed. That's what it should look like. Just like that. And that is the end of issue 36. So, issue 37. This is going to be the last issue of this pack. So you got some more color photos in this one. Some more stuff for the interior. So this one is going to be the front floor. And it looks like we're going to be putting in the other part also. So I need to use both of these. So the first one they want us to do is take a 36 one. I want us to open up this one here. And we got some BPO6 screws. And we're gonna go and flip that on the side. We want this piece here facing the passenger side of the vehicle. And these will clip into right here, these three here. And these. Like this. Start the middle one. Things don't grab very well. I don't want to sit upside down. Those are there. We have BPO6, BPO7 screws. The panel is flush. It is flush. We may have to glue that later because those screws really weren't in there very well. So now I want us to take this one here. There. Some more BPO6 screws. So now this one, so they have us turning it upside down. I don't know if I want to turn this upside down. I'm going to try. Just be real careful with it. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these go here. I don't want to push down on it. Really careful with it. I don't want to crush the seats or anything. I don't want to put any unnecessary, unwanted pressure on the seats. So these ones are going in a lot better than the back ones. Back, we better go in tighter. The back ones didn't go in very tight. Secure the parts with 5, 6 bolts. There's one up here. I'm going to take this one out of here. I'm going to put this one screw. Oh, that's why. Alrighty. 7, 6, and that is what it should look like. Just like that when we're done. And that is the end of that issue. That's the end of that pack. And that will be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please press the like button. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe. Share it with a friend. See if they like it. Subscribe. Like I said, press the like button. Leave a comment. Till the next time, I do have one of the new builds coming out. Hopefully the next couple videos, another new build. Until then, have a blessed day and talk to you soon.